Friends, in this video we are going to look for the solution of numerical problem number 11th from chapter 3 of Newton ISA physics. The numerical says that a point charge of 6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 coulomb is situated at the coordinate origin. How much work will be done in taking an electron from the point x is equals to 3 to x is equals to 6? Friends, so let's draw the coordinate axis. This becomes my x-axis and this becomes my y-axis, and definitely then this will be my origin, and at the origin I am placing a charge. What is the charge that I have placed? I have placed a charge of 6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 coulomb, friends. Now friends, how much work will be done in taking electron from the point x is equals to 3 to x is equals to 6? So let me take some coordinate over here as x is equals to 3. So this distance happens to be 3 meter, and then I want to move an electron from x is equals to 3. Let me call this point as A to another point which I am calling it as B, and this distance happens from this particular charge to be 6 meter. So what is required now? It is required in this numerical problem that I need to find out the work done in moving a charge in moving an electron from some point A to some point B. A is located at 3 meter from the origin, whereas B is located at 6 meter from the origin. Now you all know, friends, that the work done is defined as Q naught into PD. So friends, remember, whenever in electrostatics you are talking about the work done, think only about this particular formula. So in electrostatics the work done is defined as Q naught into PD. Now I need to find out the potential difference between the 2 points across which an electron you are going to move. So this is the electron. So this electron is moved between the points A to points B. So I need to know the potential difference of point A and B. So I need to first find out the potential at A, and then I need to find out the potential at B. So what is the formula for finding out the potential due to any source charge? Now this potential at point A exists due to this particular source charge, friends. So I need to find out the potential at point A due to this source charge. Now potential formula happens to be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught magnitude of the source charge and the distance between the source charge and the point where the potential needs to be calculated, that is at point A. So V is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. Q happens to be the magnitude of the source charge and R happens to be that distance between the source charge and the point where the potential needs to be calculated. Let's substitute the values. This happens to be 9.0 into 10 to the power of 9. What is this? The value of this constant 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the magnitude of the charge? The magnitude of source charge happens to be 6 into 10 to the power of minus 8. And what is the distance between the source charge and the point A? That happens to be 3 meters. So 3 2s are 6, and on solving this I get as 9 2s are 18 into 10 to the power of 9, and 10 to the power of minus 8 simplified to becomes 10, so it becomes 180 volt, friends. Now similarly I can find out the potential at point B. Now what will be the potential at point B? That will be equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught magnitude of charge Q. Which magnitude? Magnitude of the source charge Q, and the distance from source charge to the point B. Let me call that distance as RB, and let's say this distance as RA. Okay, friends. So for simplification, what I am writing down, this distance from the source charge to point A as RA, and the distance from source charge to point B as RB. Now let's substitute the values over here. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught has got a value of 9 into 10 to the power of 9. Now the magnitude of the source charge, once again here the source charge remains the same, 6 into 10 to the power of minus 8, and the distance now happens to be 6 meters. So this distance is 6 meters. 6 and 6 cancels out, so the result happens to be 90 volt. Now friends, I have got the potential at point A and potential at point B. This is the potential at point A, VA, and potential at point B as VB. Now what is the potential difference? Potential difference happens to be VA minus VB. What is VA, friends? That happens to be 180 volt, What is VB? That is 90 volts. So potential difference comes out to be 90 volt, friends. So this is the potential difference between both the points A and B. Friend, this particular problem is one of the favorite problems of the paper setters from CISCE board. So please take care about this particular numerical problem, friends. Now this is what we have got as the potential difference. Now I need to find out the work done. The work done, as I told you, is defined by the formula Q naught into PD. What is Q naught in this expression? Q naught happens to be the charge that you are moving. Charge that is moved. So what is the charge that you are moving between these 2 points? That is an electron, isn't it, friends? So what is the charge carried by an electron? That happens to be 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. And what is the potential difference between these 2 points? That happens to be 90 volt. And now let's solve it out. So 1.6, this goes off 90, 16 9s are 144 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule, or simply 1.44 into 10 to the power of minus 17 joule, friends. So that is the work done in this particular problem in moving an electron between the points A and B. Friends, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give a like or comment. अगर अभी तक आपने मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज डू द सेम. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that whenever a new video is loaded, you get the notification. Take care, and we will meet back again with a new video and a new solution. Thank you, friends.